So Assassin here, and today's video is going to be an Infinite Warfare video. Actually, it's been quite a long time since you guys have seen an Infinite Warfare video on my channel, but I got bored of playing MWR. Everybody's just kind of camping. It was being too slow. Didn't really want to play Battlefield 1 because it's a little too slow for me for like what I was wanting. Been playing a lot of Forza Horizon, so that's something that's kind of interesting lately. But what I wanted to talk about today is just, well, first off, let's start with the gameplay. The gameplay in the background is a Ruthless streak with picking up the intervention on terminal, as well as using my longbow that I did start the game with. So Ruthless is like a 15 kill streak, I believe. Not 100% sure, it's been a while. But this was actually my first game back on Infinite Warfare in probably, I'd say, a good month or so. And man, I did have another really good game after this as well, because I did back out of this lobby and then joined back into another one, and I did end up doing really good again. So you guys will probably see that here in a little bit. Not really too like focused on it or anything like that, but what I wanted to talk about today is what, like, with Infinite Warfare, a lot of people are upset about, you know, the COD community dying because of the advanced movement systems, things like that. So it's kind of like, is that really what's going on, or is like it just a divided community because of MWR, as well as to like probably make a separate video talking about it. But COD 4, it's not really, well, MWR is supposed to be COD 4 remastered. It's not really Call of Duty 4 anymore. It really wasn't Call of Duty 4 when it first released in the first place, because it wasn't the full game, and then they added extra stuff, and then they added in the rest of the game. So it's never really been Call of Duty 4. It's always been something different. It's just kind of not the game. So we've kind of gotten two games that are brand new to us this year, kind of, not really, but it's just been like the community is so divided. Like when I try and play an Infinite Warfare match, it takes me forever to find matches because there's nobody playing Infinite Warfare. Same thing with, you know, MWR. It still takes me quite a long time to actually be able to find a lobby, and it just kind of sucks because it's just like so many people are quitting the COD community because Infinity Ward is just kind of shooting themselves in the foot with how they took things with IW, adding in COD points, dealing with supply drop stuff more than adding in a combat record and, you know, leaderboard stuff like that that people want, just because it's kind of cool to be able to track your stats, see how many kills you got with certain guns, what's your KD, stuff like that, you know. And I'm one of them people. I like to be able to track that stuff and just watch myself grow as a player, and without having that in Infinite Warfare, it kind of sucks. As well as too, like, just the way the guns and stuff like that are, it's not as fun. Like Black Ops 3, there was no gun variants that changed how the gun was, you know, no variants that like made it any better. So any variant that you got with a weapon was just a cosmetic look. Yeah, they added in other weapons, but most of the time they weren't really that good, and they were only good because people were skilled players with them. So it kind of sucks. You know, Infinity Ward is doing like what they're doing with it. It's kind of stupid, but that's kind of all I had to say about today. I don't really know how long the gameplay was because I haven't edited it yet. I know it's gonna be like 5 minutes to like 9 minutes. We'll see where it goes from there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end this commentary right here. It's probably not gonna be that cut up because I got some other stuff to do, so I really kind of want to get this done and get a video up for you guys, as well as to my computer's acting really funny and I don't want it to crash and then me lose all this and then have to redo it, because this is already the second time that I've had to re-record this, as well as re-edit it and do everything that I was doing before, so it does kind of suck. But what do you guys think about the COD community being so divided between the games and stuff like that? Let me know what you guys do think. And it has been so Assassin, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later.